And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Towner Hour on WRPE 880. I'm Jackie Towner here with the talented Heather Williams, keeping you company for your lunch hour.
With us today is a special guest. From the Arrington Institute, we have famed psychiatrist Dr. Harold Arrington.
Well, I don't know about fame, but I'm happy to be with you both today, and all of your many listeners, of course.
And as always, our tireless producer Jay Coleman is along for the ride here in the studio.
Hello, everyone.
As the issue of our themed shows continues, Jackie and I thought it would be a good idea to try and mix things up again.
Yeah. Today we're talking about love.
But more specifically, what happens when love just isn't there anymore? When you've lost the spark with that significant other. In the hopes of remedying that, I've invited Dr. Arrington on the show to take your calls.
So, if you're in need of some advice or a new way to reignite your love life, give us a call at 207-387-0850. So, not to be that one guy in the room, but what's up, Doc?
Well, to answer your question, we actually just opened a new wing at the Arrington Institute. There's a lot of people who come to us for treatment, with most of our patients actually coming from different parts of the country. We had to cut down on who we could or couldn't see because we just didn't have the room to house them. But now we have the space, and we're looking forward to the rehabilitation of a lot more people.
That's great to hear.
Well, as a matter of fact, the Institute is actually working with the Ravensport Police Department right now to form a search party for Jacob Whitten. We're still praying we can find him healthy and safe from danger.
The Institute's helping? How come? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's great, but
We'll try our best to serve the community, Jay.
As I'm sure you all know, local town resident and YouTube celebrity of Haunted Hangout fame Jacob Whitten went missing last month. Our prayers and thoughts are with him.
We'll be organizing a search party that'll sweep Alderwood Forest first. There's been a few reports he was seen in the vicinity of Meacham County. There are a few people who claim to see him as far away as the Rose.
Wow. Is there a number or email people can use to volunteer for the search?
Well, there is, but I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm sure my secretary, Delilah, has it. I'll make sure to send that over to you both as soon as I can.
We'd certainly appreciate it. Shifting to a slightly more positive topic, who do we have on the phones, Jay?
We have David on line 1, who's afraid he's on the verge of divorce.
Oh boy, fun. Hello, David, you're live with the Towner Hour.
What? What's good? Am I calling number 36?
I don't think you got the right...
I do have the right radio station because this is 89.87 hip-hop all day, every day in the AM to the noontime 365.
No, sir, this is the Towner Hour, 880 AM.
All right. Well, anyway, if this is the right station, I'm looking to get these Wu-Tang tickets that you guys have.
You have the Towner Hour. Talk radio.
Well, between everyone at the Towner Hour, y'all better come up with some tickets in about 30.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen, sir. You have the
I
wrong
bet
station.
money. I bet all of the $3 I have in my pocket, I could call Bob Ever, and that dude to hook it up.
Oh,
and I'm assuming that he has dreadlocks because he sounds sultry like that. So he either has really good narcotics or great connections with concert promoters.
All right, I'm afraid we're going to have to hang
I'm
up.
afraid I'm going to need these tickets. It's cool because you can
sir.
send it to me. You can do it online and send me the confirmation code, and I'll show up in the venue with all my woo gear and be like, what up, woo mommies?
Jay, dump the call.
Do not.
Jay, come on, man. Aren't you filtering these?
Sorry, I meant to dump the call. David's on line 2.
All right. Hello, David. Now you're actually live with the Towner Hour. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Sorry, I'll get it together.
Who else do we have on the line, Jay?
We have Dahlia on line 1 who says she's feeling a little bit distant from her husband.
Hello, you're live with the Towner Hour.
Hi. Thanks for taking my call.
How can we help you, Dahlia?
Well, Jay had it right. I'm feeling a little distant these days.
Now, why do you think that is, Dahlia?
Well, I think the physical distance between my husband and I is creating emotional distance. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy. And I remember who I fell in love with, but...
You're just not feeling the same way as you did at the start.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling that way, Dahlia. But it's a natural feeling. Relationships change and evolve over time. You said you were physically distant from your husband. Is he serving overseas or...
No, it's just He works a lot, spends a lot of time on his own upstairs, and really just isn't here when we need him to be.
Upstairs, you say? Okay. Do you have children?
A daughter. Well, she's from his first marriage, but she was so little when he married me that she might as well be mine.
And you're saying he neglects both of you?
Yes.
Well, I would say that the best way to approach the situation would be to confront him. Let him know how you're feeling and in what ways his absence is affecting the family.
I've tried that before. He just shrugged it off and said it's what he has to do. It's his work. And that's the end of it.
And what does your husband do, Dahlia?
He's a writer.
Well, I've worked with a few authors and journalists over the years, and one of the many things I've consistently recommended in the past is a solid writing regimen. Work for only a set number of hours a day, and then try to spend the rest of your day doing other activities, enhancing other parts of your life.
Yeah, I guess I could try. He just gets obsessive. He's had a hard time writing lately.
Well, then maybe this is the perfect time for him to step away from his work and try to clear his mind.
Yeah.
Dr. Arrington, if you don't mind me jumping in here. Dahlia, you're in a tough spot. I know you can feel trapped in relationships sometimes, powerless even. But I just want you to know it's okay to stand up for yourself. No matter who this guy is to you, what you want and how you're feeling is just as important, okay?
We're here for you, Dahlia. You can call us any time. I tell you what, stay on the line and I'll have Jay get you the number to my office should you feel the need to talk more.
Thank you. I'll stay on. Thank you, Dr. Arrington.
Thank you for your call, Dahlia.
Such a sweet-sounding woman.
Yeah, man, I feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
Well, I think we still have some time before we go to break, don't we?
Yeah, a few minutes.
Well, Dr. Arrington, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
Well, I'll be spending it with my wife, Madeline. She's insisted we stay in this year, so I'll be doing some cooking. She has a liking for this Finnish dish I can't pronounce for the life of me, so I'm going to be trying my hand at that. What about the two of you?
I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of plans for my Valentine's. I'll probably just go buy a lot of chocolate and relax at home.
You know what? Why don't we do something, Heather?
Just as friends, right? You're not asking me out on the air, are you?
I wouldn't do that to you. I just figure, hey, if none of us have plans, why not share dinner between friends?
I like the sound of that.
You know what? Why don't we go to Claire's?
Typical Jackie. You're on.
And what about you, Jay? You have any plans with a special someone?
No. I figured I'd just do what Heather said, I didn't think about the chocolate, though. I always assumed you had to be given that.
You gotta learn to treat yourself.
Hell, why don't you come with us?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to impose.
You wouldn't be imposing, Jay. Come on.
You should come with us.
Well, I just might then.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break here, and then we come back. We're going to have more with Dr. Arrington and the rest of the Lonely Towner Hour trio.
I think I'll pop out for a second and make a call during the break. Get you all that number to call in regards to the search for Jacob Whitten.
That'd be great, actually, Doctor. Thank you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey, Heather Williams here. If you're listening to one of our previously recorded broadcasts online and like what you hear, please subscribe. And if you feel like leaving us a like or maybe even a review, I know our producer Jay will be more than happy to take a look at all of them. Thanks for listening to WRPE 880 AM.